Hello guys, and welcome back to once again another live stream here on the VB Thomas platform and also on the Phoenix Racing Div YouTube channel, because I always said it wrong. I always said VB Thomas platform, but it is going to be the VB Thomas Twitch channel. We'll get posted onto the YouTube channel of the Phoenix Racing League afterwards. So everyone who is watching right now, well, watching live, welcome. To everyone who is watching from the Phoenix Racing League YouTube, welcome. Today we are going to be racing with the Division 1. Oh, I've made a mistake. Yep, I've made a mistake. I didn't mention what tier it was. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be Division 1. So just so you guys know, it is going to be Division 1. We're going to be racing on Singapore. But firstly, I'm saying firstly again. I said that yesterday too, and it didn't make sense. First, we're going to be talking about last week's race. It was going to be Saudi Arabia. Up and Trots came in P1 there, Kaka in P2, and Paddy in P3. Welcome, Chartman, in the chat. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Good luck during the race. Good luck during the race. I wish you good luck. Yes. So yeah, Saudi Arabia was an interesting thing. An interesting race. I wouldn't say a bad race though, but it was good strategy things. Like strategy wise, it was good. But today, it is all going to be about keeping it consistent on track. Country is going to be Singapore, and the circuit we're going to be racing on is going to be the Marina Bay Street Circuit. Population of almost 6 million people in Singapore. The first Grand Prix ever held was in 2008. Most Grand Prix won by Vettel. He has won 5 in total. Then we've got a quality record of 136.0 and a lap record of 141.9. The circuit is going to get shortened though, but we will be talking about that later during the track layout, which you will be able to see right now on your screen. It's going to be a sprint qualifying with a 50% race afterwards, so that means it's going to be 10 laps of sprint race, 31 laps of actual race. Best overtaking opportunities to happen in turn 1, turn 3, turn 13, and sector 1 straights, because there is actually 2. And we've got the circuit length of 5 kilometers. It's going to get shortened as the last couple of corners are just going to be along straight, so where you're looking at that little square thingy, that is going to get straightened, so you will be having one long straight. I assume it's going to be a DRS straight though. And then a race distance of 156 kilometers in total. Strategy wise, we are looking at a medium hard or hard medium. Starting on the softs is most definitely not a suggestion, as you've got high tire degradation rate, high tire overheating probabilities. So starting on those softs might give you some bad luck, only if there's going to be a safety car within 4 or 5 laps. Medium hard soft could be a good option whenever you've got 2 safety cars, so most definitely look out for that one. Prediction wise, I'm going to go with P1 for noise job. I'm going with a P2 for the Earl Naismith. Going with, oh no, it's reverse grid, right? Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm going with Dusky P1. Naismith in P2. Kaka in P3. Yes, for the actual race, though. For the actual race. So let's get straight into the race as the guys haven't ready up yet, and I think they're somehow waiting for me. I'm gonna be sending them ready. Here we go. I'm ready. Because like in the chat, I was like, "Oh, wait for me, because otherwise I was gonna be late." Because usually on Wednesdays, I think it is, they're gonna be doing. Well, they're gonna start the race at 8:15, but these last 2 weeks they have started about 8:05, so it's kind of a rush for me because I haven't set up the stream then yet. And usually an introduction, how long did it take me? Like 5 minutes? Yeah, that's what I said to the guys. I need like 5 minutes. Just wait for Mookie to get home. Oh, there we go. All right, just waiting for Mookie to get home. So yeah, I mean, I will be able to talk with you guys a little bit. How is your day going? My day went, well, it was quite interesting. So every Wednesday, you guys probably know already, we've got some cleaning ladies. They were actually very quiet this morning, so I had a good rest. And usually they storm into the house at 8 a.m. in the morning. And they're like chit-chatting, right? Like, but it's like in Turkish. So they're like really loud. And then I'm sleeping next door because they usually start at the top of the house, well, at the highest level of the house. And then they're like, next to my door, and I'm like, and then, I don't know, guys. It's like, it kind of makes me be awake, but then I fall asleep again, but I can still hear them talk, you know. Yeah, it's not fun, but this morning they didn't talk that loud. It was a different lady. I don't know what happened there, but it doesn't really matter. And then going to school, all my days, there's something that happened this afternoon. I will be talking about that later. But going to school, I was at school. I had French, I think. I did have French. It was some good working classes. You know, it was French, and we actually didn't learn anything, but we needed to practice our French and all that stuff. It was quite good because I'm not very good at French, so practicing is always good. And then coming back to home, oh, I need to take the metro, and there were these girls, right? I think about like 12, 13 years old. They went, I wouldn't say shopping, but they went to this little store where they had bubble tea. And bubble tea basically is like a cup, and then you've got tea with these little balls in there. So she put it somewhere, and the train, like the metro, went and it fell all on the ground. And I was sitting there, and my backpack was on the ground. It was all over. Yeah, like that. And I said, yeah, don't worry about it. I've got some tissues. So I took the tissues. I gave them the tissues. And then she went crying to the guy who was driving the metro, and she was like, oh, I spilled my bubble tea on the ground, and now it's all full of bubble tea. And then all of a sudden her friend gave me my tissues back. I said, yeah, you better clean it up. I mean, and then she said, oh no, don't worry, the metro driver is going to clean it up. I was like, all right, just going to replace myself somewhere else. And then I came home. I needed to do some homework. I was tired as fuck. Then I played some darts. And for some reason, like, you guys know I play darts, right? I always stand. So if the dart board, let's say the darts board is here, right? I place my foot like this. No, I'm not like this. I'm like turned, you know, I'm horizontally with the board. And My dad, he is a vertical guy, so he places his foot to the front. I place my foot ready like this. So if this is the board, place it like this. He does like this. And for some reason, he took my strategy. He went like this, and it kind of fucked up my mind. I was always thinking like, why is he stealing my strategy and how I throw and all that stuff? And yeah, so I was playing so bad. I just gave forfeit. I don't even care. Like, it was my first forfeit ever against him. I was 3-1 up. Then he came back to 3-3. My first score was a 7, if I remember quite well. And then I just said, am I allowed to forfeit? He said, yeah. So we were already playing for like 1 hour. We were missing all our doubles and all that stuff. Bro, it was such a bad game. Like, my average that game was 33. Bro, how bad is that? Imagine, right? So, yeah. Did I have anything else to tell? Well, I got myself into, well, not really into racing anymore, again, but I did some laps around Imola earlier this evening, and I did a 1:15.8. But earlier this evening, like no later, but like a couple of minutes ago, I did a 1:15.5. I was so mad at myself for invalidating that lap. It was actually a stupid invalidation, though. I don't even think it counted, but still. 1:15.5, bro, I would have been top 5%. And I haven't raced in like months. Well, like really put practice into racing, you know? Maybe having a quick look at the Discord if anything has been said, though. Alright, guys. Is anyone actually in the chat? Because, like, I'm not seeing many interactions except for Chartman, who says I have to wait. Doesn't seem like we were readying up. Everyone's just chilling. Yeah, usually on... What days are we? On Wednesdays? Ah, AJ, welcome. How are you doing? Have you on in the background. There we go, Intronsic. Love you, buddy. I do think you are my biggest supporter. Like, you're always in the streams. I appreciate that. Wish Brewdog was here, though. Like, Brewdog yesterday... No, I think... When was it? Oh, yeah, it was yesterday night. Or was it? Was it yesterday night? No, it wasn't yesterday night. It was Monday night. He said to me, just watched your stream back. Never change made. Love your streams. You keep us entertained when there's a load of safety cars getting people involved in chat. I'm from the UK and your English is perfect. Ignore that last league you were in. Sorry it's late. Just wanted to message you, say how good you are. That made me, like, you know, you're like this. Oh, it was like, oh, you make me cry. It was quite funny. I said, appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Then I said something about the screaming and all the sound. The cars are sometimes loud whenever I'm talking for some reason. He said, yeah, the everything was brilliant made even when you scream. So, I mean, I really appreciate that. And then yesterday, I had another buddy I liked a bit last night when I went 3 wide in Sector 2. Oh, yeah, it was kind of getting crazy, though. It was kind of getting crazy. And then that other league, another league's guy said, your stream is quality made. Here we go. So, yeah, I really appreciate those compliments. It's a long night. Yeah, so Alpentrots just DM'd me. Well, not really DM'd, but you can see it here. He said, VB Thomas, it's a long night. 41 laps of Singapore. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna say to him, he better watch the stream. It's like, you know, we've got 3 people in the chat and like half of them are racers, so you're not able to chat anyways. I've got Intronsic though, he's gonna keep me entertained. I hope so. Intronsic, please don't let me, Don't leave me behind. I've got 41 laps of Singapore to commentate on it. Probably after lap 5, there's going to be a safety car. Like, I'm going to be singing 5 safety car songs today, like, no doubt. I didn't do them last Monday. I didn't do them last Tuesday, so I am allowed to do 3 this 3. Yes, sir, that is a rule I made myself. So 3 safety car songs. I'm going to be making a new song. Fuck this. I'm just going to freestyle. You know, VB Thomas in the house. I'm going to be tuning that song up. Boom, 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 boom. You've got VB Thomas in the house. He looks like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, we are in Disneyland. No, we are in the Phoenix Racing League. Racing F122. Yeah. These guys are all Winnie the Poohs. You know, Mickey the Mouse is more well known than Winnie the Pooh. You guys smell like poo-poo. Oh, my days. Oh, no. Oh, my days. This is honestly perfect. I'm not too sure if you guys can still hear me though, because like my computer is always saying that it's overheating and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be looking. Hey, I'm watching, dumbass. Oh, thank you, Damien. Appreciate it. You better keep watching though, because like just put it on the background or something. I'm not gonna be talking about you. Well, I probably am. Is it better? And Trozic, you've got a lot of knowledge on PCs. Like, is it bad if my encoding is overheating, like overloading? What is encoding actually? What is that factor, like that part that does the encoding? Is that the CPU or the GPU? Probably the GPU, yo. Because my CPU only has 2%. But I'm putting everything on the GPU. That is probably not a good solution. I have it always on the... Oh! You are a man to my heart. Damien, you are a man to my heart. Really love you. Maybe I should have a quick look, but I don't know how to open that. Is that Task Manager or what is it? Oh, let me have a quick look. Task Manager. Lekker Heineken drink. No, sir, I'm not. No. I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. So, sorry to disappoint you. I don't drink alcohol for some reason. Well, there is a reason though. I don't like it. Oh, my GPU is 60%. Oh my days. Cars on your wall, ledges. Yes, sir. You know why that is, right? So, hold up. So I'm gonna be doing the Spotify way. These are not getting used. And then voting should be alright. You know, here it says encoding 24%, and then the 3D says 52%. Like, it's getting used for 50%. Maybe I should lower that down. Wi-Fi is fucking amazing, though. Ace. Right, so the little story about cars, right? So Cars, well, I've explained this probably already on stream, but Cars was my first movie. Wait, hold up, guys, stay here. I'm gonna be back. Hold up. No, we're gonna go underway already. I wanted to show you something. Hold up, I still have a couple of seconds. Nobody can ready up anyways. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Right. So I used to go with the car to a couple of places whenever I was small. And I always had to bring this with me. All right. So what this is, right? This is kind of a computer, but like I was really small, so I didn't know how to use a computer, but I did know how to use this. Yeah, it's kind of a DVD. Yeah, it is a DVD player. DVD player. All right. So what you did, right? You put a CD in here, like a DVD. Then you press play, and the screen shows the DVD. And you want to look what. And it's fucking Cars. Look how cool. That was my first CD and my only DVD. So I watched this movie like 10 times during that car trip, right? Oh, it was lovely. Oh no, Singapore, daylight, ew. Oh, Chartman. Oh, Singapore in daylight. Oh, but I mean that's probably why I've got, because I also have the curtains, and that is probably it. I also had a Cars bed though. And Charles, like, you can't be like that. Oh, it's going day to night during racing. During the race, is it? No, Damien, that is not true. It's night from the beginning. Yeah, it is night from the beginning. That is bullshit. Damien, that is bullshit. Oh, wait, hold up. You guys are not seeing me. Hey, Toro Rosso, we are not starting yet, so stop complaining, alright? Stop complaining. I know Dutch people are impatient, but hold up. And I'm not talking about cars anyways. I'm talking about, wait, what was he talking about during day and night stream? Here, take this. What now? I'm gonna be, good luck with seeing this. This is nothing. There we go. Oh wait, it's gonna go right now. It's not complaint, it is complaint. But you'd rather have a Cars stream than an F1 stream. Because I'm doing F1 streams every week, 3 times a week. Never doing a car stream, so that would be unique. We've got 19 people in the lobby though, which is not too bad. We've got 10 minutes of racing, 10 laps of racing here. Strategy wise, everyone is on medium tires though, which is a good decision if you ask me. I'm not too sure. Would you be able to make soft tires too? Would that be possible? Don't think so, right? Because in my strategy prediction, I somehow said that you can only do soft tire flaps. Oh, bro, that would be amazing. Changing F1 cars for cars. Like the Ferraris would be that. What is his name again? Fernando? No, it's not Fernando. It's Linguino. Is his name Linguino? That guy from the second one where he is the Ferrari? No idea. It's probably not a Ferrari though, but it is most definitely an Italian. And then those fancy guys are the Red Bulls. Steve. What the fuck is that? I don't think that's his name though. I'm gonna have a quick look. Cars. Alright. His name is Francesco Bernoulli. No, that's Lightning McQueen. Where are you getting Steve McQueen from? guys, we've got a new McQueen. We've got Steve McQueen. Actually, it's Steve McQueen. Oh, that is amazing. Steve McQueen. Oh my days. Steve McQueen. All right, guys. We've got Steve McQueen starting from P1. It is most definitely going to be Basin, though. Position changes, track maps, we've got the telemetries. And ooh, McLaren in the background doing some spinnies, some donuts. He is doing a pedal. I don't know how to spell. It's alright, but it's... I don't know how you confuse Steve with lightning, but don't worry about it. Alright, here we go. It is going to be the sprint race of the Singapore Grand Prix here in Phoenix Racing League. We are currently in Season 7, Round 4. It's going to be 5 red lights. And away we go. What is going to be gaining some positions? It seems like there is already chaos. There is a McLaren and a Aston Martin crashing out already. And that is going to be the first safety car. 5-second penalty for Pub Dog. How do you even manage to crash when you're not even on the grid? I don't understand this. It's getting worse. It's getting worse every stream. It's getting worse every stream. Steve McQueen is more famous than Lightning McQueen. That is funny. Steve McQueen. Alright, so we're gonna be having a very angry Divine Eye once again in chat. So I'm gonna be having a quick look at the disc though. I want to see if Divine is going to be angry again. Hold up. Right. Did he DM me? Oh, Abe Nadix is actually angry at Pub Dog. No idea what Pub Dog did. Where is he? B4. Where's Abe Nadix? B6. Huh. Rejoin. AJ the Diver can join. Do you know who Steve McQueen? I have no idea who Steve McQueen is. I have no idea. I'm gonna search him up real quick. Oh wait, he does. Wait, he exists. I thought he was. Wait, hold up. Oh, you meant the actual Steve McQueen. I thought you meant Lightning McQueen, and you were just wrong with Steve and Lightning. But this guy actually exists. Wait, what are these movies? Papillon, The Magnificent Seven, Le Mans. He did play in Le Mans though. Oh, that's actually cool. Great Escape. The Great Escape? What kind of movie is that? No idea. Those are all old movies though. Like, how old is he actually? Because his recent movie was. His most recent movie was in 1980, and that was The Hunter. Whoa, actually, no. Wait, I don't know. I'm 26. Alright, yeah, so it's probably not Steve McQueen, which you meant. It is probably... Did you mean Lightning McQueen or Steve McQueen? Because you said Steve McQueen, but apparently he exists, so I'm confused whether you mean Steve... Oh, you meant both. No, no, don't worry. I'm just gonna be talking about the stream here. Appentrots, look at that. He is in P8 at the moment already. Who did I have for my P1? I think it was Titsky, right? Appentrots in P2? I don't know actually. On the left side of the screen you can see the standings though. I'm going to be going through the standings real quick with you guys, just to have a little bit more information of what happened during these last couple of races. So we've got Noise Job in P1. He has an absolutely banger of first few races these seasons. Well, this season, here in Season 7. Then we've got Kaka in P2. Actually, he's not in the lobby, is he? He's not. He is in the lobby. Where is his friends? I always have some guys in the chat, like talking French and all that stuff. I don't know. Why is he not here? I don't know. Alright, doesn't really matter. We've got Tutsky in P3. Alright, Tutsky, I see you. And Transic, who's not allowed to race in here anymore. I kind of find that decision's not very great, but doesn't really matter. Safety car is coming in this lap though, so we need to get through it real quick. Who is kind of surprising? Appentrots in P7 is quite surprising. Who else is there? RC, I don't think he's racing anymore in the 22 game. It doesn't really matter. It is going to be safety car restart here. And when are they go? I want my trophy now. Basin is already going though, but Ology being pretty close to Mookie here. Right on his toe. Is he going to be making a dive bomb? It does seem like it. Goes down the inside, but leaves the overtake for what it is. Has a better exit though. He might be up for a good challenge here on Mookie. There is someone. Nice job. Losing positions. The championship leader in P17 at the moment. So it will be a lot of positions to gain for the Haas driver during the sprint race and the actual race. Fnatic still trying to get past AJ the diver here. And we do need to keep in mind that everyone who is starting from the back. Oh! Appentrots goes into the wall, loses a front wing. That is going to be race over for the Aston Martin, and now he will have to battle it out at the back with Noisejaw. Seems like Mookie is losing positions. He is in P15. He crashes out the Mercedes driver, and he already got crashed out though, Fnatic, so not too sure what Mookie is doing right here. Goes around the outside of the Ferrari driver. Not looking too great here during the Singapore Grand Prix. But we are most definitely seeing a lot of actions. McLaren driver who takes the inside line to defend from the Alpine driver. Doesn't look like that was a great move by Calvert as he's getting overtaken by Tutski, one of the faster guys around here in this league. We've got Mookie who's struggling a little bit. I'm not too sure. Oh, he doesn't have a front wing anymore. Alright, makes sense. Defending position from Vinny. Oh, that was chaos though. Kind of took Calvert with him. I tries to get into the pits as soon as possible, but wouldn't say it's getting executed that well. The Ural Faulkner is coming into the pits too though, as A-Smith just made a move on Fnatics. That is going to be moved on. Fnatics down the inside makes kind of a dive bomb, and that was beautifully done by the Mercedes driver. So I mean, Naismith will have to gain a couple of positions more because the only guys who has gained a position to have crashed out. So actually, if you think about it, he's all the way at the back. Glenn, tell me what happened. See, you're not really happy in the chat. Now we are seeing AJ the diver. Kaka going into the wall. Kaka has retired from the session. Possible safety car. It is going to be a safety car indeed. How are we doing this? Like 4 laps, 2 safety cars. Oh my days. Oh, this is, guys, I'm not going to be saying this is making me depressed, but like, I think this week I already had more than 10 safety cars. Yesterday I had 5. On Monday I had about 3 or 4, so that is going to be more than 10, right? I guess it's time to put my hair a little bit better. You know, when I wear a cap, it has to be in a certain way. It doesn't feel very comfortable. So yeah. Oh, AJ the diver kind of loses his rear right there. We might be seeing a lot of people coming to the pits though. Go for soft arms? Might be a good one. He spun when the lights went out, just as I got to him. That is unfortunate, buddy. That is really unfortunate. Calvert, who seems to be coming into the pits, might lose a couple of positions, so don't think he's going to be losing too much. There's also Fnatics and Naismith. So AJ the diver coming to the pits, so the other guys who have come into the pits earlier this race are not going to be able to overtake them. They only just entered sector 2 right now. The other guys did manage to get to the safety car already, so Appentrots, Mookie, and Faulkner can now go as hard as they can, so we might be seeing them getting overtaken. Yes, Fnatics and AJ the diver are going to be losing a couple of positions. But they will have fresh tires though. They will have fresh tires. So that is great. That is really great. Position-wise, we are looking at 11 positions gained for Vinny. He is a... what is he actually? I think he's a reserve driver, like a standby driver, so I don't think he was allowed to qualify. We did see Naismith in 19. We saw Vinny in 17. Who started 18? Who started 18? Might be in the group. Naismith, Calvert? No, it's not going to be Calvert. It is going to be... Oh, actually, who started 18? Divine started in 17. No, he started in 16. Who started in 18? Fuck me, I'm blind. Naismith. Oh, Faulkner. Faulkner, there we go. The Faulkner, he also gains 6 positions. Yeah, I mean, Naismith, he's not the fastest around here, as we can definitely see. It's not really, like, he's 6 seconds behind Calvert, who has made a pit stop. Not too sure what's up. Not too sure what's up. Maybe it's the track, maybe it's... Because Apodrots, you told me that it is going from daylight to night during the race, but buddy, Singapore is a night race, right? It starts at 9 in the evening, and I do believe that it already gets dark at 6 in the evening in Singapore, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a night race though. Not a night race, but you know what I mean, a dark race. Like an evening race. Yeah, I think it's the same with Saudi Arabia. Kind of has different, I'm not gonna say time zones, but like whenever it's getting dark outside. Because in Belgium right now it's still light, and it's 40 past 9, so still 20 more minutes before it's getting 10. I do believe that it's getting dark around 10:30, but in the summer it stays sunny until, not sunny, but like it stays daylight until 11, which is not too bad if you think about it. Not too sure why we are actually looking at AJ the driver here. Basin is the one behind the safety car. Addy spun when the lights went out, and it just got to, and that is unfortunate. Fine. Are you gonna be attending the actual race or not really? So, I mean, there is still a lot of points to grab. I do think that you should be getting those points. I'm not too sure where you are. Somewhere in the standings. I don't even know if you're getting Series Div 2 driver. Divine Eye has got 29 points. Alright, so you're a standby driver, you don't have... Let's see what I can do for 50. Yeah, I mean, it is most definitely worth a shot. You might be getting some top 10 positions. Get some points away from the guys that are in need of those points. And, you know, it's always keeping it interesting. I'm going to be taking a quick sip before the guys are going to go. But it's still a long way before they can actually go. Because they still need to cross the whole third sector. Alright guys, third time is the best time. I don't know how to say it in English, but here we go. Basin is gonna go. When is he gonna go? He's gonna go already, it seems like. He's not gonna go already. He wasn't going already. I'm not too sure what kind of strategy that was, but he's losing 2 positions. He didn't, well, you guys saw that? Stewards, I'm not too sure, but Basin kind of went full throttle, but then slowed down again. Not too sure what it was all about, but he's losing 3 positions already. So, Pup Dog in P1 right now. We're looking at a move from Faulkner on Mookie. Coming into turn 5, I think that is. Might be 4 though. Mookie now tries to go down the inside of Faulkner. Is that going to be moved on? It doesn't seem like it. He is on soft tires. He's getting chased from behind by Nosejob. He's going down the inside of the Alpine driver, and he loses a position again. Dude, oh, Mookie. Oh, ankles. Oh my days, Mookie just went straight there into that corner and kind of lost a little bit of traction, I think that was. Not too sure. Pretty close to Basin. Tries to have a good exit coming out of this corner, but it doesn't seem like that was going to be the case, as
too much.
Oh, guys, another safety car. We are at lap 7. Did it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh. This. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna get depressed. We had. Oh no! If this is gonna be the whole race, we're already 45 minutes underway and we didn't even succeed to do 10 laps. Oh no way. Oh no way. Oh no way, guys. Alright, let me have a quick look in the Discord. Please. Is anyone saying about it? What the actual patty? Alright, so another safety car, another depressing evening. Oh, that's actually not true. I do like this. It's just, you know, there's not a lot of going on behind the safety car, so I can't magically appear more things to say after a certain amount of days for safety cars. No, I would be saying something about what's happening on track. Oh, safety car is already coming into this lap. Into the pits this lap. So we've got green flags already, which is quite remarkable because we've only been behind the safety car for 1 lap. But I think it is going to be because there is 2 more laps to go after this one. So lap 9 and lap 10. And I've got a very itchy eye, and that is going to cause problems. That is most definitely going to cause problems, and I probably need to put some water in that. So in between the sprint race and the actual race, I need to DM the guys to hold up with the lobby a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to have problems during the actual stream. So we're going to go already. When is Pub Dog going to go? He's going to go already. And the Ferrari driver is quite close though, already only 2 tenths separated. Got Vinny Victor around the outside of the Alfa Romeo driver. Whoa, side by side, through turn 3, to turn 4, now going into turn 5, still side by side. Are they going to be making a move? It does seem like it. Once again, another retirement, and that is going to be Appentrot's AP15. The Naismith is making the move on Calvert. Are we looking at any moves here? Calvert tries to make that move again on Naismith. Down the inside here in sector 2. Is that going to be a move? It does seem like it. It does seem like it. Kind of spins Naismith there. Touches the rear end of the Red Bull driver. Naismith making a move back on Calvert. What a beautiful move by the Red Bull driver. And that is going to be moved on. So I think he's just going to go underway already. Faulkner, who has a 3-second time penalty, possibly. Calvert is struggling out here, though. He did have a good comeback move on the Earl Naismith earlier. But currently is not keeping the lines which he should take. Basin 3 tenths behind Vinny. Now 5 tenths, who's kind of losing some time on the AlphaTauri driver. Who has a couple of points on the board already. Patty, who makes a move on Avenatics. These guys possibly are going to have some good moves in their sleeves. Oh, Patty with a good line through that corner is going to get away. That is going to be Avenatics in P13. So he's most definitely not going to be able to get that position back. Dutski being quite close to Basin, 4 tenths away as Faulkner makes the move on Calvert down the main straight. Calvert is going to try and defend the position. That was a questionable approach, but I mean, respect the effort though. Calvert is going to lose a position to Noise Job too. So Noise Job is going to score points on Appendelts right here. Calvert is kind of touching the walls there a little bit. So Naismith right behind Chartman. Chartman, who takes a little bit of a defensive line, doesn't let Naismith go around the outside or down the inside. And the same as here, although Naismith has a better exit, but Chartman parks the car on the racing line. Is going to be doing the same here, and I'm not too sure in this little section whether you're able to make an overtake work. Hartman seems to take the defensive lines once again into this corner. You really need to watch out for a dive bomb. Naismith takes the... I would say Naismith takes the better line, but it seems like Chartman came out of that corner a little bit better. Doesn't have any ERS to work with either. Neither does Naismith, as this is possibly going to be Chartman for P7 still. Going through these corners, it seems like a P8 and a P9 for both Red Bulls. Although Nose Job is still trying to make work on this P9 position. Mookie, who seems to have lost traction there. He's going to be your sprint race winner. Kind of a weird sprint race today. Oh, he has a 5-second time penalty. Oh my days, he's going to drop a lot of positions right here. All the way in P9. And Faulkner also has a 5-second time penalty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so Olagi in P1, John Holmes in P2, and we've got our P3, Vinny Victor. He gained 14 positions, so he came all the way from P18. We capture a P3, which is not too bad. It's not P18, it's P17, in a matter of fact. As we'll be going through the whole result later during this thing. I'm first going to be asking if it's possible to have a little bit of break. So this is going to be the sprint results. P1 for Olagi, P2 for John Holmes, and P3 for Vinny. Basin in P4, Tutsky in P5, Chartman in P6, Naismith in P7, Noise Job in P8, Pugbuck in P9, got Calvert in P10. Faulkner, who has a 5-second penalty, is going to be in P11. Further, we've got Patty, Avenatics, AJ the Diver, Mookie, Appentrols, Kaka, Define, and Joby. Rennie. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be having a little bit of a break. Hopefully, it is going to be a break. I'm not too sure if the guys are already readying up. I'm going to be sad. I'm probably able to see who readied up though. Alright, so I'm going to go get some water real quick before the race is going to start. It doesn't seem like anyone is readying up. So that is great. Hold on 5 seconds. Please don't start yet. I will be right back. I'm not going to be playing some Spotify because otherwise my computer is overheating again. And right now it's making airport sounds. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to mute my sound. And then I'll sing a nice song for you guys whenever I'm back. You know, you will be getting that sound. I'm sorry.
Sounds really good. Magnetics.
So everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Hi guys, welcome back. As promised, I was gonna be singing a song for you. If there's any requests in the chat, the first guy who lets me know what song I should be singing is getting the request. So make sure to do. So, and in the meanwhile, we're gonna be watching at the tires, as there's 2 guys who got disqualified. Tire-wise, we are looking at a lot of hard tires. Ooh. All right, Mikey. Wait, I need to search the. Who let the dogs? Just gonna do the main line, right? Who let the dogs out? 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 Well, that was a... No, I don't know. How does that go, actually? Yippee-yee-yo? And everybody having a ball? Yippee-yee-yo? How does that go, actually? I don't know. Alright, but I did the who let the dogs out. There we go. Alright, strategy-wise, hard tires for a lot of guys that we've got. Medium tires for Chartman, Noise Job, Mookie and Appentrots, and all the other guys are in hard, so that's what's up right there. But I do expect a couple of guys to gain some positions. Definitely Nose Job and Chartman right there, as they usually get off the line quite easily. As Nose Job in particular, him being on medium tires is going to gain a lot of positions from him. Also Appentrots, so we need to keep a look for those positions, as it is going to be season 7, round 4 of the Singapore Grand Prix here in the Phoenix Racing League. We're going to be having 5 red lights in a couple of seconds, hopefully, as it doesn't seem like it's getting in the way for some reason. 31 laps this race. My